What's up, YouTube? We are back with another episode for My Mom Hates Anime, and we are watching Fullmetal Alchemist. We are on episode number 42, and this one is called Signs of a Counteroffensive. And I'm telling you right now, I need these boys to find some truth. I need Ed to be alive, and I need Al to be alive. Kim's going to give us a quick recap on what happened on our last episode.
Last episode, Ed showed mercy to Kimberly and his Chimera buddies, which ended up costing him a stab through the stomach.
Big mistake.
Big mistake. Kimberly got away. The Chimeras are kind of helping him. And Al was fainting because his soul was being pulled away, but he's okay right now. He's with the group, and they all headed to some refugee encampment for the Ishvalans.
Yeah, they're going to go to some refugee Ishvalan camp in the snow. We ready to get into it?
Let's do it.
Let's do this again.
Look at this. He mentions that phrase again here.
Yet another term for gold. It's got to be some kind of pattern.
We believe there's a chance these notes were written in code.
Where am I?
Ow! Alpha! Goodness, you're okay.
Why am I in pieces?
You're drying out, baby. You're going to get rusty. Oh, my goodness.
Too heavy to carry home, so we had to dismantle you.
Oh, smart.
Why don't we start putting you back together?
Please, if you don't mind.
He's so sweet. So polite. Let Winry do it.
I guess we should reassemble him correctly.
Reassemble the pieces.
She's on to something.
How could you be so careless, May?
What if we try connecting each occurrence of the words for gold and immortality by physically overlapping them?
Poor Al. Still not together.
What about me, guys?
Yeah,
He's literally still in pieces. Look at his head.
That's risky.
Yeah. She's just going for it. Oh, wow.
It's the countrywide transmutation circle.
You mean these damn research notes are completely useless to us?
It was naive to think someone else's research could save us.
We've only broken the first code.
Fullmetal
Yeah,
Alchemist.
you would think the guy of three truths would know.
Whoa, can't you cover your mouth, you idiot? You blew the whole damn thing upside down.
That's gotta be it. We've gotta put it back together and then flip it over.
Okay. Messing the other side up now.
It's a new Amestrian transmutation circle, but it's
Ooh,
activated through
ooh.
Xinghee's alchemy instead.
Meanwhile, Kimberly. Ew!
Licking his wounds, literally.
I know. And his lips on that. What a freak. Why is he always dressed like he's wearing a straitjacket? X marks the spot. Oh, that looks safe. Go down there. Let the monster eat you. In reality, he is the monster.
Yeah, he is. Someone left a perfectly good soup bowl.
I know. I'm digging that ponytail he wears. Ooh.
It's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Pride. Go ahead and carve the crest of blood at Briggs. Sloth is nearing completion of the tunnel, so there's little time left.
So it's an urgent matter.
Turn around and left.
Interesting.
There was an explosion in one of the mine shafts. No one's heard from Kimberly or a few others since then.
The border war at Pendleton was a massacre. It's just like you said. They're sending men in to be slaughtered for this transmutation circle.
Have you spoken with Fury?
It's just as bad down there.
Oh, jeez.
Thomas!
Oh, no. Thomas is dead.
I'm gonna survive this! I'm gonna live!
Keep going. Keep going.
Die for this!
Oh, Lord. Ooh! Celine.
Time draws near. The day of reckoning is almost within our grasp.
Oh, it looks delicious.
May I have some food? Thank you. You saved me.
What brings you all the way out to Lior?
There isn't much left here after the riots.
I'm actually looking for the Church of Leto where the riot started.
Yikes.
This is what's left of it.
Do you know if there's a passage that leads underground?
Is that a rat?
Yeah, it is.
Gross.
A swimming rat.
The water turned toxic. No one's really sure how it happened.
Feel like, holy moly.
It's some kind of miracle.
That's alchemy.
Would you mind waiting for me?
Why would you have them wait? Like, you can do whatever you want to do. You've got all these powers.
I think he's just trying to be nice.
The mines.
It's enormous.
What is... Ooh! Yikes. That's so creepy.
You look just like you must be von Hohenheim.
So I'm assuming that this must be the edge of your container. I'm guessing that you can only move freely within these tunnels and Central City. Why the silent treatment?
Are you angry?
I'm never angry. I left all unnecessary emotions within Father, all but one. My name is Pride.
Pride was his strongest trait, and the mere fact that he took the time and energy to give you his original appearance. That act alone shows how egotistical he truly is.
Yep.
I insist that you come with me to see Father.
Don't try to rush me, Pride, but you can give him a message. Tell him Slave 23 will be dropping in quite soon.
I am waiting for you.
Did you find anything?
Yes, dangerous and disturbing things not meant for ordinary people.
I think some terrible coffee should warm us up.
Uh-oh. What in French?
It's Drachma!
All men, prepare for combat!
Who's Drachma?
The neighboring country, I think.
We are rather fortunate the northern wall of Briggs has been called away.
And on top of that, I've got a number of my top men already stationed.
Oh, that's how he's gonna do it.
The ensuing chaos should weaken them from within.
He looks like Rasputin.
Yeah, he does.
Fort Briggs will belong to Drachma by nightfall.
Look at his smirking. And what's he doing? He's creating that blood crest.
Yes, he is.
Because, you know, all those lives are going to be lost. And it's going to be soaking.
Fighting. But this is what Fort Briggs has been waiting for. Ever since we saw them when Ed and Al first arrived, they were like, are you a spy for Drachma?
Yeah.
This is what they've been relishing and waiting for.
They've been training for this moment for so long.
Against Drachma.
Drachma!
But how they held up having Kimberly's goons infiltrated inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be a fight on both ends for them.
Mm-hmm. And that's what Kimberly said. It's going to be mass chaos. Mm-hmm. Because we've infiltrated the inside, so he's got his peeps in there.
Yeah, and the tunnel is complete.
They're not going to know.
That means the full circle underground is complete. They just need this one last place to have enough blood to activate whatever they need to activate.
They're going to carve the crest of blood at Briggs.
Yes, they are.
Carving out the crest of blood. All right, so where do you want to start?
I want to start at the beginning where May sees Al's body all scattered around, and she just sees fully that he is pure armor, and she's still in love with him. She's delusional because she's going based off of what she's being promised his body looks like. She's under the impression that he's going to be very handsome when he gets his body back, so she's going to stay in love with this shell of armor.
He is a cute little boy, but I am proud of her commitment. Like, she is in it for the long haul.
But then they stop putting him back together. Poor
Al. They just stop, and he's like, his body parts everywhere, and his head's literally in the middle.
On the ground. That's rough.
That's one thing I have to say about Al. He's such a polite young boy, and he truly is just a young kid growing up, trying to find his way back to his body, and trying to make sure that the people that he loves stay safe.
And we have no clue what's going on with Ed. He was not in this episode at all.
Yeah, he was not, huh? So the last episode that we saw Ed in, he was getting carried off by the
Chimeras.
By the Chimeras to go find a doctor for his injuries.
Yeah.
So let's assume the next episode he'll come back into that. But it was really good to see the team coming together. And I'm like, okay, not this dang Philosopher's Stone, not this freaking book, but they actually accomplished something in this episode.
That was very smart of what they did by, laying out all the pages and then flipping the pages. And we got to see that new transmutation circle, which is inspired by the alchemy.
And it was Mei Chang, and it was the fact that Al was in pieces that she thought of that. Oh, wait, put the pieces together. So she tore it apart and put it back together.
And then thanks to Yoki sneezing, Al got the idea, let's turn it around. So
Yoki.
It was a team effort.
It was a team effort. Especially for like Dr. Marco too. I just can't get over Dr. Marco. I feel like he knows much more than he's letting on. He should have all these answers and he doesn't. I don't know. I don't trust him.
I want to say that Kimberly was very much a lapdog in this episode for the homunculi, because the minute Pride said, nope, this is more important, he called off his search on Scar and went right back to Fort Briggs to start that blood crest.
Why do you think he did that?
Well, he does like chaos. He likes killing, so I'm sure he was eager to do that anyways.
Yeah, plus when he heard about carving out the blood crest, he's like, yeah,
probably got excited
I'm in for that, yeah. It got his adrenaline up, and he's like, you know what, I'm down for that. Let's do that. I'll find the stone in a second, but let me go kill some people first.
Yeah.
Again, we should have killed him off the last episode, but no.
You know what? Even then, I don't think the sniper shots would have really
done anything to him.
Yeah.
I think they probably, more than likely, one would have missed him. He would have looked up and did his little alchemy thing, and then it would have blown everything up, and we'd have probably lost Miles too.
Yeah. That part where Von Hohenheim was talking to Pride, and he said, "This is the edge of your container, right? You can't leave this." Mm-hmm. Pride neither accepted nor denied his statement. I think it was more so that he stopped attacking Von Hohenheim because he saw that he had Father's face.
Oh.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure he probably has some orders to keep Von Hohenheim alive. I'm sure they all know who Von Hohenheim is, and then to not harm him in any way. I'm sure they're under orders. So I think that's why Pride stopped, because we've seen him before in other places using his powers, so I don't think he's limited to just the tunnels.
Mm-hmm. And I like how Vaughn said, you know, okay, you're Pride. You are the spitting image of the father.
Yeah.
So it's not like it's narcissistic, basically, to separate himself from you, but make you look identical to his true form.
Yeah.
Which was really cool, and that's where it all started.
That was a good
started
touch.
with that. Yeah, I really like that.
That explains why Pride called himself the first homunculus, even though we know that the first homunculus is actually Father.
Mm-hmm.
But because he is Pride and he looks exactly like Father's true form, that's why he gives himself that title.
Yeah. This is a really good episode as far as the dialogue was concerned. And I wasn't too sure what was going to happen when he went down into that tunnel. But, yeah, I think they made that point to what you were saying. Pride didn't confirm or deny. And it was like a long enough pause for, like, us, the viewers, to kind of take that in.
Mm-hmm.
I think Pride can get out.
I think he can. I think he chose not to continue attacking Von Hohenheim.
And there's going to be a day of reckoning.
Yes, there will. He made a declaration. He said, "Tell him Slave 23 is on the way."
Mm-hmm. Coming soon to a theater near you, Slave 23.
It's crazy that he accepts that as maybe his true name, which is a little weird.
Mm-hmm. I think that's probably how he feels most closest to himself. Because that's when he was just an actual man. He was just a slave, breathing and eating and just surviving. So Slave 23, that's who he actually is at his core before he became...
a mortal human.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's immortal.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't have any more notes, do you?
I don't have anything else either, but I really enjoyed this episode.
It was a good episode.
It seemed a little bit longer than the others because it wasn't much action, but the dialogue between the characters, and I always love it when we get to see more of Vaughn. I feel like he's just this big mystery, kind of like how I felt when we first started this and we saw less of Scar. I was kind of like, ooh, want to know about Scar. Mm-hmm. But we've got these characters that really maintain the mystery about them. You don't really know, you kind of know, and it's fun when you get a glimpse and to see what's really going on in their head. So I'm going to rate this, and I'm going to give it an 8.
Ooh, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's really good.
I liked it.
I'm right there with you. I'm giving this a 9.
Ooh.
It was a good episode.
Mm-hmm. This is a good one. Again, this is Signs of Counter Offense, episode number 42. If you haven't watched it, watch 41 and then watch 42 because it kind of ties in. I mean, it all ties in, obviously. But this is a really good episode. I super enjoyed it.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
I think that was everything.
That's everything for today's episode of My Mom Hates Anime. As always,
like and subscribe. Follow us on this journey. I'm Kim, and this is
her mom.
And we are
My Mom Hates Anime. See you next time, babies.
Bye, YouTube.